Hi guys, and welcome to the next episode of Software Inc. Well, you thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? But I haven't. No, we are on episode number 6. I'm going to hit play. Well, I'm actually going to hit fast forward and get us through the night. And then I'm going to hit play to slow us down just for a minute, because I think is our team coming back in? I think they are. So we need to build a server room. So I need to work out. We're going to go to here. So it will pause the game. I need to work out how big that is. So we can go. That's how big I want it, basically. So I want it 25. Where am I going to put the lifts, though? Where am I going to put the lifts? I know where we're going to put the lifts. I'm going to make it bigger than what I said. I'm going to make it. This is going to cost me. I'm going to make it 34 by. Wait for it. It needs to be 34. It doesn't have to be that big. By about 21. 34 by 21. That's how big it's going to be. Oh, right. I'm going to make it down here. Actually, it doesn't need to be. I kind of want to work out where the middle of that is. It's going to be 31 then, because that's all we've got space for down here. Because it's expanded it differently down here. So we're going to put a corridor along. Oh, I haven't expanded it big enough. I'm going to put a corridor along like that, so those are in. Yes, there's no way in because there's no elevators. There will be elevators. I'll put them in like that. And then we're going to build server rooms. So basically, I'm not going to build them that big. I lied. I've changed my mind. I'm going to make the server. I'm going to make the server room bigger. I'm going to make it like this. So that's 12. Make it 12 by 16. And then we're going to put a door in there. That seems a bit silly putting windows down there, but I want to put them on show. And we're then going to go for temperature because we are going to want a butt ton of cooling in here for later on. Right. I'm going to select all of those. This is what I do. This is where I'm going to put them on Adventures on full cool mode to preserve electronics. And then we're going to go and put some desks in so we can put the servers on. So, to start with, we're not going to need like millions of servers. But we're going to need quite a few. I'm going to do that many. We'll eventually use this space for upgraded servers. Good. No, I hate it when it does that. I hate it. Don't do that to me. Right, we need to put some lighting down here as well. We don't want that. We want this. So I'm going to do from the end like that. And I'm going to say on there. So it's got light down there as well. Right, that's where we're going to do it. We have unfortunately now got to link all these. There's no easy way to do it, but we're going to do it because we need an OS server in order to build an OS, and if this ain't enough we'll add more. That's why I've made the room bigger. That's why the room is the size it is. There we go. Right, so this also is the OS team, so I'm going to fix it to that team. Right, now you've got a server account, we need to rename it. The OS server, it's the largest server group we've got so far, so it should be alright. So, we're going to get the OS team making an OS! Fancy that! Let's make an operating system, let's do it. Original IP, we can go for this one. So it's going to be Slim OS2. So what can we have? Things have moved on. It's going to go on the OS server, and it's going to go be developed by the OS team. More than a year, funnily enough. And we're just going to load it with everything we got, I think, to make it as good as it can be. And I'm going to make it not open source. You thought I was going to click it then and make it open source. I'm not going to make it open source. It's going to take approximately 3 years to develop this. Right, 3 years. And we've got some heat somewhere. Right, it says team 22. We've got 21. We can expand our team though. Don't forget that. Don't forget that at all. We need to get them up to the top of the building. We will need lifts in this side by the looks of it. Right, we have got. I wish again, like some of our things are affected by the heat. We can check out our rooms now. So temperature. This here is 0 degrees because we've got all that cooling in here. All of that seems fine, and all of that seems fine. That's fine. We won't worry about things like that then. That's fine. Right, okay. What do we need to do? Game dev team. That can be developed. We can develop the game. And I'm going to say that can be pushed forward as well. So we're going to start working on those. We want to get some of these products done and making us money, because we are now, we're down to 1 million. We're doing good. Oh, look at them go through this. Look at them go through this. Right, so that can be released. This is where I'm hoping, I don't know if this will work, but that will make us some money with our marketing team. I think maybe if we get a bigger marketing team as well, let's focus on getting another person in the marketing team maybe, and in that office. I'll sort that out in a second. What I'm going to do is we need to get them. I can't remember which team it was. Making the audio team. So this is going to be Slim Audio Tool All. They want the game dev team. Game dev team are making a game. It's the core team, isn't it? Yes, I knew that. And pretty much every OS can have it now. And we're going to say Slim. It's going to be that one. More than a year. Ooh, yeah, it will be with them. If I put it with the core team though, less than a year. Ah, better. Right, I'm going to minimise that down because we're running out of screen real estate here. That can end, so that can probably be opened again. There we go. I want to get another marketer in here, so I'm going to change. Is it? Where's our marketing room? Is this it? Can't remember. That's marketing. Right. Okay. Let's get rid of a couple of chairs, and we're going to expand our. We'll give him an extra chair, and we'll put a computer in here. We must be coming up to the new computer. Oh, why did it do that? Just at the end there, it flicked around. We'll do that, and we're gonna hire the marketing bloke manually. So hire marketing. Just begin looking. Bad, extremely bad, normal, normal, normal. Oh, come on, let's have a great. We want, or an amazing. Have we had an amazing in this series yet? I don't know. We'll go for the good. Right, so I need to pull those up because I need to change her role to marketer, or else they're not going to get in that office. There we go. Right, our reputation's picking up as well, which is good. So it's not. We're doing pretty well, aren't we? I think we're doing pretty well. So I think we're doing good. Speed it up, or else we'll be here all day. How are they doing on that? OS team is going to do very slowly at things. So this is where we need to go. These guys. To be fair, it is a lot of work. I am thinking we could go up with that building, but I kind of want to be making money first. If I see this for like 2 or 3 months, then we'll do it. Here we go. Here's our marketer. She wants a pay rise of £1. She can have £1. I'm guessing our developer that makes this game product has been reviewed. VT, they love it. Wow, wow, how much? 1.3 million. Oh, now that's a good one. Right, I think we can expand safely. We can end that because that's not making any money. That can be promoted, so they can start doing that. We'll get that out of the way. Let's finish that off. That can be released. Let's get another contract in. So that's going on the freelance server and can be assigned to our freelancers. Oh, right. We can basically expand this team now up. So what I want to do is go into this menu, go like that, clone that, yes. I need to get it right on top though, like that. There we go. We're going to clone that. No, it's not there, it's that tool. Does it go there? I can't remember now. I think it goes there, doesn't it? Yeah. And then we're going to clone that. Yes. So we get like that. We need to get lifts in here somehow. I'm thinking just put a couple of lifts at the back there. We'll have to put the corridor along, but that's fine because we can just turn it wrong. Clone that and go up like that. There we go. And then we can put our. No, it put the lift. Did I put the lifts in? I must have put the lifts in. Right. So if we go like that, they now should hire my staff member. We'll go and say, right, okay, we can increase this team now from 21 to 41, I believe. I might have to adjust that in order to give. See, I think this is what I believe. Now, I don't know this. HR management, its budget is hit this, right? I think if you add all those up, it will equal about that. So what it's saying is your salary, your budget for your salary is that. So that's how many people you can employ. So as long as their salaries don't add up to that, I mean, we could sit here and add them up if you want, then that should equal that. And from what I've seen on other people's YouTubes, what they do is I give them £500,000, and it like, well, £500,000 goes, but they're wasting their money as far as I can tell. So that's what I believe, and I don't know because I don't read forums. So if you guys know, chuck it down in comments. So effectively, if I now go 100 grand on that, he should go out, my leader, and hire a load more staff. Please go out and hire a load more staff. You might wait till he comes back because he's not in the office. He's on holiday. Some of our effects are getting right. That's fine. That can be promoted. Slim's game is going to be launched. It's just a game. I don't know what it actually is. They're going to go home for the night. We'll see if we get a load of employees tomorrow. He's back in, so he should now hire, shouldn't he? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, and I've given you 100 grand, guys. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe we need to give him more money. That's made another 800,000. That's like got to be our top selling. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. 81 was. So when we get 80 all built, maybe that's going to top trumps us. That'd be nice. It's not expanding our thing though. Let's put 200,000 in. That does it. I want more staff. Right. That can be released. Oh, let's Getting through to the next day. Alright, release that, market it, yes. We probably won't make money on games. Market. We need a new game. It's not going to change though. This is the problem. Until we make a better engine, which we can't until the OS is made, it's just going to be, mind you, if we go like that, no, because I don't want to do that. Can I clear that now? No. No, you'd have to. See, there's an oversight right there. Actually, we could. When was our last antivirus we made? We could make an antivirus, not with a game team though, could we? No. No, let's not do it with a game team. Let's keep it as a game. Let's make Slim. What's the first game ever made was Pong. I don't want to call it Pong though. Let's think of games. Slim. Let's think of what we play. Skylines is a good one, so let's call it Cities. Slim Cities. There we go. Well, it's going to go on the game dev server. Actually, what am I doing? No, we're not going to go like that. We're going to go like this. Slim's game all. I'm going to put it on all the OSs. So every OS bar Slim OS. It's going to come out on every format possible. That's what we're going to do. It's not going to be made by them. It's going to be made by the game dev team. Game engine will still be. Where is it? Where's the Slim engine gone? So one of these in here doesn't like Slim engine. Oh, I haven't brought the Slim game engine out on the other OSs, have I? I bet I can't do it on any of them. Oversight. So I don't want to make another. So which is the largest one is the bot 2. So let's see. Yeah, so you can't. And it's going to be a horrible or a bad quality. I think we're going to have to make a game engine. I really don't want to do that. Right, never mind. Slim game engine all. Add. Never mind. Didn't want to do that, but we're going to have to do it. 2D rendering, PC scripting, and that. There we go. Game dev team, game dev server. More than a year as well. Oh, I don't want to do that. We'll do it. Sod it. We've got 3.5 million. That can be developed. That can be developed. We're making 500,000 off that still. This will go. Oh, we've still got. Yeah, that will go into what's his name soon, so that'll be alright. This team ain't growing though. I'm not putting it over that. Let's put it. Let's see if we can change it up and see if it will change. Oh, I know why it's not doing it. I know why it's not doing it. Let's. Oh, don't do that. You lot are probably saying, "What are you doing?" Put it back to 100. I'm going to do it that way round though. What we haven't done is associated this with the teams. So what we can do is we can say that's OS team. Now watch it work. It'll work now. Look, 31. Bang. Product has been reviewed. Is it the Slim's game making it to new heights? I don't think so. It's It's lost us 46 grand so far. We will see if it makes any money now though. So what we're going to do now, look, is we're going to go employees, and it should be all of these at the bottom. It should be all of those guys, and we're going to send them off for 1 month in design in 2D start. We should have sent them on system actually, never mind. And then we're going to say, did I make... So we're now going to go like this. That's why I didn't do it. You've got to select the room. Now they know they can employ that many people. Well, here, go out and employ some more people now. If there's the money in the budget. I think. He might wait till tomorrow. I think he wants to wait till tomorrow. You think, right, we've got to promote that. Look at that, 4 months left and we're going to finish it. We're going to smash it. I think my guy's gone again. No, he's still there. Why didn't he employ... Yeah, he has employed him. He has employed him! No, not that one. That one. Close that. Right, so I've got to take the bottom 10 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be the bottom 10. And I want to cancel that for a minute because I want to see... We want system design is what we want. I'm going to start those on... So we've expanded the team. And we've sent the last 10 out to be trained in the things that we need to get to this to speed up. So as long as we're training, say, 10 at a time, then we're good. Right, that can be released. So we've made 23 grand. Wow, we are making profits. We're making profits. Let's get another one. That's got to go on the freelance, accept, assign, freelancers, go, freelancers, go. Oh, it's all go, this game. Right, that's visual tools. This can be promoted. We can get through the beta, fix those bugs. That's going to make us a lot. What are we going to get the core team doing now? I think we need to do an antivirus all, so don't think, oh, they're going to go home before the end of the day. It's not ready. It's not ready, right. They're good. It's ready now. Right. Release, yes. We might get a bigger marketing team soon. We might have to move them as well. Assign. Marketing, they're doing okay. We need to get the core team now making... I need to check though. Yeah, we haven't done an antivirus all, so let's get the core team making an antivirus all. Slim anti all there. I'm going to add in all the OS's bar Slim OS because we've already got one for that, so we don't want to be wasting time. This is going on the core server. We're going to get the core team to do it. I'm going to choose a visual tool, which would be the all one. We can do a background scan, file scan and that. It's going to take less than a year and they're away. After today, this should start making me money. We've got 3.8 million. We're doing brilliant. We're doing good. The quality of our things going up. Now what I also want to do, not that one, is just go back in here and file by reputation. Have we gone up in rep? Where's our team? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hey, we're third. We're not bad. We're doing alright. We could buy companies out because we need distribution, we need shops, but in order to get shops we need servers. We've got money, we're going to add in distribution servers. So what we're going to do, no, not that one, we're going to come down here. Look, we can have a room over there. Should we do that? I know we got a big one there, but we're probably going to need that. I need to wait until it needs to be 19. It doesn't need to be 19. We could make it 14. could make it like that. Let's try to think best way to do this. Like that. We'll split these rooms up a bit, you see. Light in that, and we've got a door in there and a door in there. Ooh, that went in the wrong place. Bit weird down below because I don't normally I just build square rooms everywhere, to be honest, but I'm trying to mix it up a bit. I want to go lighting. I want to do light there, and go like that. I also want to space this lighting out. So we've got a bit of light in there. Now, before we do any lighting anywhere else, we're going to put some store servers in, distribution servers. Now, I could just come down, or I could just do, I think what we're going to do is like that, and then put the lights down through the middle. And one there. That's how we're going to do it, and then go like that. Right, what am I building you here to say? Oh, no, that was right. I want that one to that one, that one to that one, that one across there. Come on. It's not a very big server at the moment, but I have got a little bit of room to expand it. And we've got another room here that we can. I'm going to put that in actually. I'm just going to make a room there so that it is a room. What I haven't done is cooling. That will do. We'll select all of those and we'll put those on super cool. And we'll just go back in here and we'll put a door there and a door there. Like that. Should we put windows along that one? So all the inner walls are going to be glass. Glass all the way through, and then we'll extract the heat out this way, but we'll have to put some on this one as well if we do a server in there. There we go. Right, so server 3 is distribution server. I'm going to have to make that a little bit wider so we can see it. And we'll go back upstairs now. Woohoo! There we go. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, we're doing underground. We could move all our servers underground, but I'm not going to. The reason I've left that room is because that's where the game hosting server goes. That's what I'm going to do there. Right, let's go like that. We're making 190 there, we made 62 there. That will bring into action next month. And they're developing that. Oh, it's all go. It's all go. Right. What I need to do is open up the distribution channel. So we're going to open up Slim's online store, and it is going to go on the distribution server, and we're going to open it, and we're going to say yes. We're not going to change the name ever. It's going to be like that. And now we're going to have a little play in here, because somewhere in there is this one. So we're going to go popularity. The top one is at 4% revenue cut. So I'm going to, I haven't done much in here. So I'm going to undercut them by 0.5%. And we're going to do that and have an online store. And if that then grows, we'll have to grow that room. So we may end up making that a whole distribution centre and having to put a game one in somewhere else. I don't know. I'm still playing around with that in my little test games that I get 5 minutes to do here and there. So we will see. Let's speed it up. We're making good profit now. That 138 made 400 grand in the last 6 months. It's not bad. What can we see here? Salaries. Don't know. 3.8 million we've got in money. We're probably the largest company in terms of money in the bank. Yeah, look, we've killed off all the others. They've got no money. We've got the money to develop and progress nicely. We're getting things done quite quickly. Look, distribution center. This is what you got to watch here now. Is this one here? It's got one process, and that is to sell, and that's it. That's all it's got to do. Kind of need to make that window bigger, and also it doesn't scroll, and then we'll keep it down there like that. That'll do it. Alright, let's get through to the next day. People want salaries. So what team are these guys on? Doesn't tell me. Let's just accept it all. There's a leader there wants salary. Hasn't he got HR experience? Right, here we go. Slim ATO is a masterpiece, and how much is it going to make us? It made us it made us 1,300. What? Is that all? That's not right. It should make us more than that. No, it made us 1.2 million. Have I read that wrong? I have read that wrong. It's made us 1.3 million. 3,500,000. No, 1,352,170 euros or pounds or whatever you want to call them. Pounds. They're in pounds up there. There we go. Very popular. Oh, that's the one that's made us the most money. V2. These are what's making us the money. We're doing good. Our rank is going up in the world. This is now up to 8.3, so required power is only 0.1 of a service. We only technically needed 1, but we're doing good. We got things being developed. The support on the Slim OS game engine is nearly done. How is our OS team? Isn't doing very well. We need to train some more of this OS team. Are they still on training? No, they're all back. Let's have a look at this OS team again. They could do with system training, really. I know it looks a bit silly saying that, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take... It's awkward to know which ones to take. So I'm going to go down to here and say it's going to be these guys here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're going to educate in system. And then these guys have got education in system, so we're going to educate those in 2D, the bottom lot. So we've got half a team working and the other half out training at the moment. I don't mind doing that to get us through this phase. I don't mind that at all. So today they're going to go off training. Oh no, we haven't put toilets in. I bet you lot have been going, haha, they're going to wet themselves in a minute. They are. What have we got? We got 4 there. Let me pause it a minute. 4 toilets there, and that's all we've got. Oh no, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upstairs. They really do need some toilets in here. What I'm going to do, really quickly, we're going to go to here. We're going to extend this along like this. And we'll have to get rid of these windows. And how many can we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to do them in 3s and make them sort of luxury bathrooms. And then a 2 at the end maybe. Let's do that. Right. We need to make these needs. We need a toilet, sir. Lighting is what we need. I think that's all they need in there, isn't there? Should we? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put a picture in there as well. Make it nice. And we're going to take that style and we're going to unify it with that. And then we're going to take that room and we're going to clone it. Nice. And then I'll just make another one. Hang on, wrong button. What am I clicking that for? Don't know why I was clicking that. Right. Let's go to lighting. Needs. Put toilet inside. Should we put a little window in this one? Let's put a little window in that one. Up behind the toilet, like you do. So you can have a look out while you're having a pee. And we unify the styles. We kind of need more toilets because we need some down here as well. Can I take one of these, clone it, and squeeze it in there, and then get rid of those windows? I think that'll work. I didn't get the light though, because I had a window there. That's fine. And we can probably put one in there, although it's going to look silly because we're going to end up with a gap there. We'll leave it like that. We'll try it like that and see how we get on. We put some more toilets in. Can't believe I forgot that. How did I forget that? I could sit here for hours playing this game. I really can. Right, that can be developed. I often do sit here for hours. I'll probably sit here for hours this afternoon. I've only got this one to record today. I've still got to upload them all. I've got 5 videos to upload today, so we'll see how we get on. Look at that. They are doing pretty good. Look, that is a pretty good building. I like to make skew-iffy buildings that, like, why would you build that room? Well, because that's what space I had. Car park's not full, buses aren't full, so we don't need any more car parks. If we do, we'll probably come out there another batch. In fact, let's just do it. Let's do it. Horizontal car parking. That, and then build a road there. We'll add a bit more in. That's better. Add parking. I like that. She's always phoning in sick, this one. I'm going to sack her at this rate, I'll tell you. We had that meeting the other day, and like, we haven't got. Oh yeah, we have got a meeting room. Is this? Let's make this the OS team. I think that's. Yeah, that's good. Oh no, that's a lounge. That's not. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Well, it can be the OS team, I suppose. Yeah, let's make that the OS team's lounge. We'll keep that. I think this looks pretty good. Loads of bathrooms now. All over the place. Let's take those name tags off. One employee went on vacation. We need to get these developed and promote that. Right, our full team's back now. They are going to fly through that now, surely. That, I mean, that should, the OS too. Oh, the support finished on the OS, the game engine, which is good. We can release that and take out another contract. We always take out the most expensive contract assigned to the freelancers. Should just be called freelance, not freelancers, but I really can't be bothered to change the name. Right, that's pretty much finished. Did that make much money? Slim game. I actually made 72 grand. That ain't bad. As I say, the only thing that lost us money was OS1 and the game engine one. So all in all, not too bad. We're doing pretty good. We are making reasonable money. We made 152 last month, so that's not too bad, I don't think. We finished another contract. Marketing team's making 24 there, 250 on that. So it's about 275. How does that work then? How did I make 152? Yeah, that's, oh, I suppose you've got to take the deductions away. I should know that, being a businessman from old. So we've got the core server running on 26%. That's running on 5. 3 servers sat there, but they will kick in. It's when the OS server kicks in, we're going to say, okay, we need more servers. We've got 6.5 million. Can we get it up to 10 at some point? I reckon we can. What are we going to make next, though? This is the question. Our core team are going to be the ones to finish the next big project. We've got to speed up through the night. Come on, Slim. Keep up with it, right? It's not bad, though, is it? Are we keeping the place clean and tidy? This is the question. Yeah, she's keeping it tiny. It's not too bad. The only problem with these designs is sometimes they don't clean properly, I find. We could put windows all through there as well, so they can look through and see people walking through. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I might do that. But it's you can also go like this, like, and then go. Okay. In wicked camera mode in order to take photos. And you press F12 and you get a screenshot. It's not a bad building, is it? It's like a bird's eye mode. It's very weird having that one window like that there, though. I think we do need windows along that corridor. But let me know what you think. Right, let's come out of that mode. Zoom out with my scroll wheel. Right. Oh, why did I pick that up? I didn't mean to pick that up. Right, that can be promoted. Slim antivirus all is nearly done. That could be a problem. What am I going to get them to do next? Need more things to them to make. The OS team is making the OS. They can't really make much until the OS team finish. We're 2 years away from the better computers and stuff. It'd be nice to end round about the time that we change. If I can get that done in 20 minutes. Purely, here we go, right. Core team has finished Slim antivirus all, so we're going to say yes to that. Start the campaign on that with the marketing team, which means I've got a core team that's not doing anything. So what I'm going to do with them, so we're going to train them up a little bit. So I'm going to get all of them, select them all, and I'm going to go educate and design. I'm going to send away for 3 months because we've got a bit of money in the bank, so let's get them trained up a bit. I mean, we could move it around, and we got an office here. Look, that's really the game dev. Why is that? No, that's not OS team. Oh no, where's it gone? I've minimized it. I didn't mean to do that. That's not, we're going to put that as none. Don't know why that's OS team. But we've got an office spare there, which is probably going to end up as the game dev team. Core team could be bigger, but it's going to be hard to make them bigger now. Unless we make an office out here or move them. Move them in their entirety. And then move the marketing team in there. Don't know. I can't decide on that. We need to have a bit of a think. Let's get them through the knife. A new product has been released. What are we going to get them to make? We haven't got the core team making anything. What am I doing? Core team. We can't really make another visual tool because we haven't long made one. Visual tool. Oh, it's 80 cents. It's only last year. We could get them making another game. Not much point. They need a lot of money on that. Oh no, the core team are being trained. That's what they've been doing. What am I talking about? If I go to them, your employees, they're all in class. Forget me head if it wasn't screwed on. Right, okay. That's still making 41 grand. That didn't make any money. That can end. Running out of projects, and we're running out of money as well because we're not making money. We nearly 9.2 million. It's so good. Antivirus all just made us 3 million in the first year. Wow. They want antivirus, don't they? Let's get that developed any second. Probably do with a bit of the freelancers need a bit of audio design by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, they want system and network as well. I need to train those up a bit. Let's get that through the night. Cecilia has phoned in sick. Are they back? I think they're all coming back in there. Here they come. We're here. We're all having to catch buses though. Could you put some more parking in for us, Slim? Because I think we have used all the parking. No, we've got loads of parking over there. Right. Are we going to do that? Come on. Just got 1% more to do. Bang. Done. Go. Develop. Marketing. That's getting there. We need to... Slim Game, that's the game dev team. Let's have a look at those. They could do a bit more 2D design by the looks of it, which surprises me a bit. I'm not going to send them away for 3 months. I might send them away for a month. Get a little bit more 2D design in. 11 million! We've just made another 2 million on that. That's going to be our best selling game, isn't it? Surely. 5 million straight away. Wow. That's what I call a good product. It's all a con, you know. Antivirus software, I swear. It's a conspiracy. So I like that where we've got the low bit at the front. When you look at that, I like that. It's an interesting styled building. Did it just make us another 1.2? Wow. That can pretty much be ended soon. It's only made 11 grand. They're off on two. Are they gone though? Yeah, they've gone on their training course. We need to learn 2D design so we can finish the game engine for all peoples. All the peoples. So we're going to develop it for. They're all on. They're all out. Here they go in their cars. Oh, somebody's left his white car. I hate it when they park through the light post. That needs a little bit of a fix. Going. They come. How much are we going to make? That one's probably not going to make any money now, so we'll see how close it gets to going. If it goes under, then we'll end it. But we'll keep it going until it goes under. Yeah, it made 4,700. Right, distribution server is run at 8.24. We've only got 8. We need to add some more servers on here now. So quickly, we're going to nip down here, and we're going to add in. We only need to add in a couple. It'll be enough for now. Oh, wrong way. And then we'll link those up. Like that, and that's it. That's all we need to do is just expand our server there. So I'll have 10, and then it won't say it now until we hit play, and then we're using 84%. But also our freelance server, more importantly, is also at 100%, because we've only got 3 servers on that. Where even is that? That's in here. That's going to be more tricky to do, but I can do it. I can do it. What I'm going to do, we may have to move that at some point into a different room. Like that. Oh, would it go like that? Oh, that's a shame. If it had gone like that, made like a triangle thing, that would have been good. Right, hit play. There we go, 62%. Just got to keep an eye on those guys for us. It's a shame you're not watching while I'm actually recording, because then you can say, Slim over there! It's not listed on Twitch, this game, which means you're not technically meant to stream it. Oh look, there's a nice car. Well, I wish we had a bit more variation rather than just colours. I like the fact that it's got that car. I don't like the fact he's implanted it or embedded it into the lamppost there. So what teams have I not got working at the moment? Because marketing's working. Freelancers are freelancing. Support aren't doing anything at the moment because they've got no work, which is fine. They will when that game engine finishes. Game dev team are currently being trained, I think. No, they're at home. So we can get the game dev team making something now. No, they are making something. They're at work doing work. OS team is making something. It's the core team. That's the ones I sent off on training. They're on vacation. Look at them on vacation. We need to get this core team making something. So let's have a look. Core team, what can you make? There's no what to make, look, because last thing we made was an antivirus. They're making a game engine for all at the moment, the game dev team, which is fine. So really it's another VT, but I don't want to make a VT. I can make it on there, because that hasn't been made for a couple of years. So that will make me a little bit of money, so let's do that. So let's go. Oh no, we used it to make that. No, we did it wrong. We did it wrong, and I did it wrong with the other one. Oh, we did it wrong. We'll do it on that. We're going to do QA though. That's really... Why can we only do visual editing? Why can't we do editing on there? We can't do anything on there. Alright, that's not going to work. Let's pause it a minute. It's making us money. It's fine. Right, so we can't do those. Can't really do those because they've only just been made last year. We're making a game. We're making a game engine. We've just done that. We're making a new game engine which is due for release soon. We'll just send them on training again. That's our best bet. Let's just expand their minds. Let's get that 2D up. Let's select all, educate, 3 months on 2D programming. Let's get their training up. Because we're making money. We're making good money. Look, 21 grand last month. So much money last month, that can end. Can't believe how much money we made last month. Not enough. Well, I didn't think we were going to get 10 million by the end of the video, and we were on 13 and we're still making money at the moment. It is starting to die off, but that's coming on. I could develop that now. I think I will. I think we're going to do it. Let's just do it. 5 employees went on vacation. No, not everybody out on vacation. We need them here doing work. How's our servers do? Right, okay, again, distribution server now is using 10.1. Let's go down. Add 6 more to it. Put that one the wrong way around, don't I? Doesn't really matter, but that's just if you're up. That makes the server smaller. That will do. Let's get it out of build mode and hit play. That should take that down. The game dev server is on. Where's the game dev server? Is that one? Ooh. So we need another 2 in there as well. That's going to be a little bit more tricky. Okay, what we're going to do here then. Is we're going to move all these down to that. I don't know what I'm going to use that for up there, but we'll find a use. cables up. That is nobody. This is going to be game dev. Servers. Lighting needs to go in. So what I'm going to do is what I did last time. Oh no. Selected the whole room then. That was lucky. I would not have been happy. Right, let's link these up. So we get more power to that. And then we need to add in temperature control. We need to dump all of this out here basically. Now I know you don't have to basically you can dump it into the corridor and it isn't going to make much difference, so you could just do these, to be honest, and you wouldn't have to do these ones here, but I'm going to do it just out of curiosity and because I think you should. So lighting, I'm going to finish off the lighting here, so I'm going to say what are we going to use that for? Could move those into there and then make those into a couple of bathrooms. Or make that bigger. Let's do that. I know what I'm going to do. Right. So that is Freelancers. So that's going to be Freelancers. So we're going to move these. Because we've got all the unnecessary components. It's probably going to mess up all the cabling, but never mind. Not that worried about that. Come on. Because we can sort that out. Because then we can add another one on this one as well. So we can put one more in there to expand that. And then we'll sort the cabling. Oh, it hasn't messed it up. It's fine. It's worked it out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We'll expand that out there. Oh, it's lost the colourings. It took the colourings from there. That's annoying. It's not that annoying though, because I do have a way around it. Like that. It's a bit long, but never mind. Let's just make it that long. We'll get rid of that one. So that should be a lounge. Selected to none. And then room to lounge, and I'm going to take that, go into that room and unify the styles again. That's better. And I'm also going to go to there and we'll go that one, that one and that one and unify all them as well. That looks cleaner. Look at that. So all our servers are starting to migrate downstairs, bar that one I think now. I think that's the only... Oh no, we've got one here as well, which we may have to extend out at some point. We'll see, but we've made that room bigger, which is nice because they've got two entrances into it now. So yeah, we're going to hit play again. And they're all now better. So which ones did we move? We moved these ones, which was game dev and freelancers. That's what we've done. But you're going to hate me. You are going to hate me. You're going to say, Slim, why? Why are you going to hit pause now and say that's the end of this episode? Because it is. There's your hour, guys. I need to go and do stuff now. But guys, if you've liked that video and you think that that door there and those doors there are wrong, then I'm surprised you never said anything about it before. Let's just take that one out. We'll put a couple of windows in there. Like that. And then that needs to be a window. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I've just literally noticed it as I hit the end button there. I thought, hang on, that doesn't look right. We haven't done it up here, have we? Anywhere? No, I think we're alright now. I think we're good. We're good to go. And we've got a couple of windows in there, so it's not so bad. We've still got an office there we can use. I think that's going to be the game devs. We're going to expand that at some point. We need to get a better engine in there, which they're currently working on and nearly getting there. It's getting there for all of them. But we need to make one for the new OS, because the new OS is going to be awesome. But guys, that's it for today. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas or questions you have. Chuck them down below and I'll get to you as soon as I can. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and donations all in the description of the video as per usual. Most important things you can do is to support the channel by subscribing, share the videos out to everybody so they can also come along and subscribe to help grow the channel, and click on any relevant ads to help me boost the channel's income in order to support it. So guys, that's it from me today. So until next week, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.